Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans. Shevchenko!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Maradona can get it clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Nedved.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into...
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's played it long. Beckenbauer. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Musiala. Out to the left it goes. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Musiala! Musiala! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Musiala really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Nesta tries to clear. Portugal can counter promptly here. And it's Neymar. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neymar, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Shevchenko. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it. Musiala. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ah, he's fizzed it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Portugal finding their passes. That is a brilliant interception.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. Maradona did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's got a side of goal.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Maradona just eases him off the ball. Musiala. Well, that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos. For Nesta. And he's picked out the run. Plenty shapes to shoot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Atalanta get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, good read. Neymar. Portugal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nedved. Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, well played, well played. Beckenbauer. Maldini. And it's Lahm. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Shevchenko. Might be done. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
It's a decent clearance. Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Nedved. Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lahm really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a a large injection of purpose now.
And that interception was most necessary. Cruyff goes on a run down the left wing. And that's not going to reach. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Cruyff. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Shevchenko. Can he put it away?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cambio di giocatori.
It's their second corner of the game. Lahm with the short one. Shot at goal! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Messi. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. And here's... Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Back into the middle. He's onside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Kaká. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Casemiro. And that's a good ball. Maicon deals with that comfortably.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's net! Oh, taken with style! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Oh, shooting chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, great chance! Skims one in. Lam. That's good running with the ball. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Forward it goes. Nedved. Now this could be a real chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So, a breakthrough already. Musiala, can he get it through? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Portugal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Rijkaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Portugal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Musiala. It's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rijkaard. Shevchenko. Mateus. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Rijkaard. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Messi. Nedved. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. There's no flag. Messi! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shevchenko. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. And it's Rijkaard. Goes looking wide. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Shevchenko. Oh, that's neat. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Musiala. Messi. And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo. Attenzione, un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Maradona. Pass is just off target. Nedved. Portugal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi! It's their second corner of the game. Surely that settles it. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shevchenko. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary. That has been slung wide. Musiala. Shevchenko. Musiala. Well, the defence proved infallible. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 16.870 spettatori.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Maradona. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. He's shifted it to the flank. Oh, what a pass!
Atalanta couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
And they win it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Oh, they can break here. Oh, good read. Rummenigge. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko! He's found some space. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Maldini clears it away. And it's Roberto Carlos. Here comes another cross. And he knocks it clear.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is a great pick out. He's away! Cruyff closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho. Nesta cuts it out. And it's Messi. Nedved to Messi. Ronaldinho. Played back in. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Rijkaard. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. Header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. He really is an amazing player, Alphonso Davies. Incredible talent and a wonderful story.
He's just not put a foot wrong since he made his debut for the mighty Bavarians, a European champion in his first season.
Immense, that's the only way to describe him, especially in the knockout stages. In the round of 16, you'd have thought there were 2 or 3 of them on the pitch.
And he set up the goal that killed the game off.
Yeah, one that really left their opponents feeling blue. No pun intended here, Peter, but it was all one-way traffic after that point.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Maldini. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. That's Rijkaard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nedved. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Oh, good read. Maradona. Neymar, now the finish! And again the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Atalanta can counter promptly here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Rijkaard. And it's Nedved. Musiala. Atalanta finding their passes. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear. Nedved. Gently done. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. And it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe, and a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Portugal get their 4th corner. Atalanta can start a counter here. Cruyff. Nedved. And that interception was most... And the shot! And and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nedved. Messi. He's a sharp little ball. There's the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi is onto it in a flash.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that interception was most necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cruyff. Now it's Nedved. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance here to counter. Well, looks a good ball through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Portugal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Cruyff. Musiala. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Musiala. And it's Messi. And it's Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shevchenko. Now it's Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Maradona. That is a great ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Atalanta are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And in Shevchenko. Cruyff. Musiala. Shapes to shoot! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. That's a fabulous ball. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. And that's not going to reach.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Maradona! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Musiala. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Has a goal! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Atalanta could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there goes the final whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Passes short and sharp. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Maradona. Oh, good take and a good air, and a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Portugal have their second corner now. Davis attempts a clearance. Lam. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Over to the left. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And now the breakaway. Shevchenko. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Goal! Portugal! The breakthrough strike. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo.
Hits one! They've done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Shevchenko, played out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Maradona. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, look at this. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ah, he's given it away. Can he put it away? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And that has been cleared. Portugal can counter promptly here. Rijkaard. And it's Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. Back into the middle. Now it's Cruyff. Shevchenko.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shevchenko. And the finish! Goal! Atalanta! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atalanta take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rijkaard. Cruyff. Shevchenko. Now it's Shevchenko. Cruyff. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! Now, who's going to be first to this? This is promising. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Musiala. Musiala. And it's Nedved. And he was alert to it. Driving forward. It's Nedved! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again.
Portugal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Shevchenko. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Maicon. That's Nedved. Musiala. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here.
Portugal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nedved. Shevchenko. Fiddles it through. And Neymar. And that's been intercepted. And here's Nedved. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! That's a half-decent try.
Carlos just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And the ball's a good... And Shevchenko! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Nesta. Davis. To Musiala. And it's Shevchenko. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Great chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Maradona did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, they can break here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Brilliantly cut out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Ah, it's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lahm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come. Mbappe! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Atalanta are looking to break at pace. Maradona. Oh, good spread. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Passing nice and neat. Might be danger here. Shot a goal! Musiala! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Looking for the runner. Rijkaard. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. And here's Nedved. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is that. Portugal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has